Hello, my name is Beth Burgess and I'd like to invite you into my wonderful world of wisdom. Now, I have just written a book, Instant Wisdom, 10 Easy Ways to Get Smart Fast, but I'm not going to tell you about how brilliant the book is because obviously I wrote it. So I'm not going to do that because that would just be meaningless to you. I'm going to tell you how the book came to be and why I wrote it, which I hope will actually make you see why it's an important book. So I was one of these people that basically was really rather dumb. So it's not that I wasn't intelligent. I got really good grades in school, I got into a top university. I could have even joined Mensa if I wanted to. Mum gave me a test when I was like about 7 or something and I would have got in. But what I was really, really bad at was solving problems sensibly, using critical thinking skills. I just wasn't able to get insight into things in the way that would have really helped me in my life. When I came across problems or areas where I was really stuck, I would basically make these horrible decisions. This is how bad my decision making was, okay? I actually developed an anxiety disorder and it started about when I was 14. And instead of going to the doctor like a normal sort of person might have done, what I did was I tried to drink it away. And that decision cost me a lot. I became a severe alcoholic. I lost 2/3 of my pancreas. I got chucked into mental hospital twice. I got arrested, I can't remember, too many times to count, on the fingers and probably the toes too. I caused all these problems for myself in my life because of that choice I made. So that decision actually changed my entire life in a really, really bad way. So I was just trying to solve a problem, but I didn't understand, how to do it. So basically, my life was a complete mess. And at a certain point, I had to get out of it. And what I did was, I found some tools that actually helped me to become a lot wiser. And I started delving deeper into them, because when I found something that helped me, it was like this sort of epiphany. I've learnt from the best. I've learnt from Socrates, I've learnt from Einstein, I've learnt from Benjamin Franklin, Dali, some real geniuses. But I also went deeply into cutting edge science, new studies that have come out, and philosophy, psychology, different schools of thought. And that's how I got better. I'm no longer an alcoholic. I've written several books. I have a good personal life now. I have great relationships. The thing is, you don't have to actually go through all these terrible, years of living like I did, of making bad decisions. I mean, you may not have made anything quite as serious as mine, my decisions, but, you've probably not necessarily responded to life in the best way. So that's why I wrote this book, okay? But what I did, instead of you having to take the massive journey that I did, which was through the whole thing of making terrible mistakes, not knowing how to solve problems, and basically screwing up my life, I've condensed it all so that you can actually use these techniques really, really quickly. So everything I've learnt, I've kind of put into this book and just made it into tools that you can use to get instant insight, literally in seconds. Be more creative, be more capable. And these are tools that you can use in every area of your life as well, whether it's in your relationships, whether it's in school, trying to solve tricky problems, your personal life, everything. If you want to, get ahead in your career, you want a promotion, you want to impress the boss, this will teach you how to get really smart about things. Whatever your education level, whatever your IQ, this book can help you. This book is out on September the 6th. This book will benefit you, I promise. I will do that again because you're supposed to do that in promo videos. Look the book up on Amazon. Beth Burgess, Instant Wisdom. 10 Easy Ways to Get Smart Fast. If you do buy it, there's a little free gift at the end for you, which I'm not going to reveal. I hope if you do buy it that you get the same great results that I did, because now I make great decisions in my personal life, in my relationships, in everything I do, and I don't stress out over problems. That's a major relief, not to be wasting my time with crappy solutions that don't work anyway, and living in pain and getting stuck. I don't do that anymore, and neither will you if you read this book.